the HOD News. Today we are welcoming American anchor Jennifer Cabral. Thank you for joining us, Ms. Cabral.
No problem. Thanks for having me. This is a special segment, isn't it?
Yes, Africa, the history of Marlowe. We were inspired by this seemingly average seaman.
Now, what do you think about the author Conrad? Is it true he's a racist?
That's a very good question, Ms. Cabral, and it is a controversial topic. Conrad can seem to be a racist due to that savage way he presents to Africans, but he contradicts the exact idea by presenting the beauty and naturalness of them.
What about those black hens and black yarn?
Two different things. He mentions how, if anything, the black hens were paradoxical. Although they were black, they were natural and tranquil. But yes, the black yarn was seemingly bad.
Was Conrad like a merman? You know, like he mentions how much he likes the sea and all that stuff.
A merman? No, but he does juxtapose the sea and land a lot, doesn't he? The sea representing pure and good, the land, all the corruption.
I'm on land, and I'm not corrupt.
Oh, are you?
Think it's time to own land? Looking to civilize savages and prosper? Then join our company. We specialize in taking useless land and using it for all needs, new cities, new towns, new businesses, all for our pleasure and those natives that used to live there. Don't worry about them, they're gone. Sure, industry may need to cut down those trees in replacement for factories, but we'll do you two better. We'll overpopulate the factory, which allows you to keep all profits. Think of the glory. How will you be praised for the land you've taken? Another Jamestown, Smithsville? If that doesn't fancy you, think about this. It's all yours, and no one will stop us. So join the company today.
Our pleasure. Mr. Marlowe. May I call you that? Mr. Marlowe? Or do you prefer Captain Marlowe?
Marlowe's fine. Just an average seaman looking for adventure just like others.
Average? You're nothing close to average. Just about everything you do is far from average.
Like getting your start by the death of the previous?
Or how about that trip to Africa?
Yeah, aren't they the same thing?
That's besides the point. How about we start with Africa? How'd you do that?
Africa. Beautiful place. Nothing like the wasteland over here.
It is quite gloomy here.
Dreadful, to say the least. But Africa is a wonderful place. Very good escape from this reality, you know? The country itself just so rugged and rugged. Nothing to put practical in this place. No buildings to interrupt the sky. No trolleys taking up cars and space like that.
What about your company? Truly, you respect them.
Never. Ever again. This company is surely the worst part about our country. With no clear intentions on getting to these places, pure apathy. Nothing else they can do. Merely men going through motions of terrorizing and conquering.
So you would say that it changed you?
It most definitely did. Once, I had longed to be one of those men. And now, I just prefer the company of a few good seamen and the sea to pass on my story down to those who I think can appreciate it, knowing that is not the life to live.
Well, that's very insightful, Marlowe. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you for having me.
He's a character, ain't he?
Certainly. That's a terrible gloom out there.
Yeah, this is just about the darkest place on earth.
Drop the beat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at my mother Nelly boat.
After my long, hard journey, I have finally encountered land.
What?
shouted, sang. Their bodies streamed with perspiration. They had faces like grotesque masks. These chaps, they had bone, muscle, a wild vitality, an intense energy of movement that was as natural and true as the surf along the coast. I wish to be like them.
Wow, can you believe we're almost done already?
Not at all. This has been some exciting stuff. But honestly, what do you think about the whole light versus dark theme, you know?
Personally, I think it's a great recurring symbol. The gloom over the city, the luminous space over the sea.
But what about the whole lighthouse thingy? You know, it's light and that's, you know, supposed to be good, but it didn't seem as happy as it was supposed to be.
Personally, because it's artificial maybe, it wasn't pure as the sun or the sky. It was a man-made structure to replace a natural beauty that can't be possessed at night.
And that means?
The freaks come out at night. A little TV humor. So, no, it means that man just fails to duplicate anything because in their hands it isn't pure.
That makes sense. I concur. So shall we bring on the next guest?
We shall. Now we are welcoming the African from Africa, who is Okolo.
Okolo? It's Okolo?
Nice to have you, Miss Okolo. Did you have a pleasant trip?
No.
Do you enjoy our side of the world?
No.
Are you excited to be with us today?
No.
Is there anything that you've seen that you like?
No. Your men pillage my village and steal my goods. You hold my people captive like animals. Destroy my land.
Sorry about that. You have to understand, we're trying to help you.
Help me? Help us? You help yourself and destroy my gold and silver and saying that you help me. You're sure. Look at you. Being nice, happy, being nice to me. You know you just want to destroy my land and steal my money. Idiots. Look at all of you.
Security!
Foolish idiots. Waka.
Miss, come with me. Come.
Who are you? Are you human?
Ouch. No wonder Marlo became so conflicted.
Yeah, imagine being exposed to that level of raw humanness.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what part 2 brings up, won't we?
Yep, that's all HOD news.
Have a good night.
So Marlo, how did you like working with our crew today?
It's a very, very entertaining experience. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. It was a very uplifting experience.
And how do you feel about Africans?
They're nice people, but they're very ugly. Kind of like you.
Okay, that's it for today, Marlo. Bye-bye.
Just an honest sailor.
So for you, what was the hardest part about understanding Africa?
It was incredible to me why these men would come here and steal their land and captivate all these people and harm them and take them away from their families just for one goal. I just couldn't comprehend it.
So how did you feel after being beaten?
Well, after being beaten, I had the propensity to leave and go into the forest. But I had my children, so I was scared to leave them with the company. But I had to go. I could not stay. I could not take the beatings. It was too terrible. My children!
So, how do you feel about Marlo?
Personally, to me, Marlo's an enigma. Because he just puzzles me. He tries so hard to be like us, and then now despises us. Cuckoo. You know.
Hi, Miss Gajai. How's your day?
My day's pretty good. Yours?
It's pretty good. So, what did you think about today's segment?
Today's segment, wow, it was actually interesting. You know, we actually had Marlo on the show, and the African, well, you know, speechless. That's all I have to say.
And how did you like working with Miss Cabral?
Miss Cabral is a lovely American anchor. I hope she does well and everything.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, darling, I heard you went to Africa. How was it?
It was so amazing. I got to take some land and use the Africans as my way to work around it, make buildings and stuff.
You took land.
Yep.
You're so rapacious.
Gracious.
Rapacious.
I'm still alive!
To feed on live prey.
How did it feel to get your commercial aired, even with all those things that Marlo said about you?
You said stuff about me?
Yeah.
Oh, the company. I forgot.
Really? Are you rubbing up the boat,
It's not a speedboat, honey. It just sails. So it has to.
No, waka waka. A lot of it was not true. So it was very old, not true, bad stuff. Come join our company for free land. And, what did you say?
Go.
Ready for me? Ready? Savages, savages.
And even human.
Oh my god.
And I'm not corrupt. Oh, are you?
You can stop it.